Okay, so it started now, but we're gonna have to cut this later. But I just wanted it to be live so that it shows up more people, because events don't show up while you're watching a live stream. So hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and welcome to a brand new, never seen before live stream. Okay, I'm live, but I gotta tell everyone I'm live. Everyone's gonna get here. We gotta make sure it's all good in the hood or whatever. My thumbnail isn't showing up yet, right? That's a problem. I like that thumbnail. Yeah, no, the thumbnail's not showing up at all. Huh, odd. So yeah, hello everyone. I might be Toycat. I'm gonna get the chat appearing here any second now. So I'm gonna throw it on the Discord too. Throw that on the Discord and make sure everyone maybe give it a tweet. Have to cut the last part at 8 hours. Final few are here. Because the sad thing is the portion of people who won't make it from one stream to the other, like, they'll just be like, well, I looked for it, couldn't find it, or just like, oh, it stopped. I guess we're done. But hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and welcome back to another live stream on another internet. We stopped the last stream at 7 hours and 58 minutes. Hello against Orange Doctor. Hello! Good to see you. To see you is good. That's high quality Toycat humor. Ugh. Okay. We ready for this? Also, you're from Chicago. Oh yeah, it's been a while since I've been to Chicago. I went there, I met a girl from Illinois there. And that's where one of my weird stories has come from. If you recognize one of those. Okay, so are we ready to do this? Did you got your stuff? Oh, what stuff did I need to got? I honestly don't know. Let's just go for this. Let's just see where we need to go. And see where the world takes us, I guess. So we need to drink another swiftness potion. Put a sponge at the 100,000 mark. Yeah, getting to 100,000 in the nether is gonna be a big milestone, right? Like it's gonna be a thing. Oh, we're at 78. We need to go down a few. Okay, so honestly, maybe a part of me is thinking like, you know, maybe I should have done a gap between the two streams. I'm pretty sad. I wish I could do 12 hours as one big mega live stream. Also, Molly Walking says proud of being here so long. Man, you have been here the whole time. So actually, you know, Molly, where about are you from? I'm assuming British based on the name. But like, has this been like a long Saturday? Did you have to get food in the middle too? Or have you got like a pizza strategy? I need to know like your techniques, and maybe I need to use them myself too. Justice Hillary says, "I'll date. I'm at the store." Okay, we got everyone back here. A lot of the names are recognized. We got Orange Doctor. We got It Freezy. We got Dragons Attack on YouTube. We got Popular Gaming. We got Mary A and JNH. Abstract. We got Taz. I've been here a while, whole time lurking. Oh, that's awesome, man. It's okay. I've been here the whole time. I'm from Northern Ireland. Oh yeah, Charles Gaming. Good to see you again, man. I'm bred inside, says Bread Lover 22. I love it. I love it. It's awful, but I love it anyway. I'm here against the Sully Hamster. I'm glad enough people have made it back. Again, it's only going to be like half of people, so it's off like... It sucks, but it's what we got to do. It's how we got to do things, so it's how we're gonna... It's just an awkward way to divide the stream, like, into two parts like that. I wish I'd discovered it at like 6 hours, so I could have two like roughly even-shaped parts. It's just so displeasing to have like a 8-hour part and a 4-hour part, you know, or a 3-hour something part. As long as it takes, you know. We don't know that for sure. So I'm really scared of ghasts right now, because we're right above lava. So I genuinely have to be scared. But it's fine. You know, like, you don't need to be scared of anything. It's 2018. That's a good excuse for anything. Glad you recognize me, says Justice Ree. From the tweeters too, actually. I've been here since like 30%, but I lurk and listen, says Atlanta Petty. I lurk in the shadows. I learn your details, but you never learn mine. See, it sounds a bit creepy. No, it's fine. It's glad to know. Remember the nuclear survival streams? This mini moosey. Oh, it's been some days, but I cannot wait for custom super flats on Bedrock to try and recreate something like that. Like that is still to this day like one of the most fun ideas for a stream. Like people love that stream a lot. I thought it was the coolest idea. I think we had something cool there. It's like an old love, long lost. One day we can come back to it. I know you can still get like maps that are recreations of it, but I always love that like something is creatable by anyone, not just by me, the YouTuber. Like same with this challenge. Anyone can attempt this, and maybe anyone shouldn't attempt this. Okay, but anyone could. I guess I'm getting better at the speed lava placements or whatever. Lava dodging, I guess it'd be. Speed lava dodge. Been here since 11 and haven't stood up once. Help me, says Sackboy. I think it's 8 hours of sitting down where it gets dangerous. So, you know, I'm just saying. If you've been here since 11 or so. Oh, I missed the response from Molly if it came in. So if you're Molly and you responded where you're from, I didn't read it, but I'd like to know. Painted car, yo, old school stuff. Remember the one grass block and dirt world survival ideas? The one grass block. Oh, the restore the wasteland. Man, that is still something. I dug so much time into that for like no reason. That's the OG unfinished Toycat project, by the way. You know, you think I'm bad at finishing projects? You don't know till you've seen Restore the Wasteland. That was the biggest idea that just kind of went away. I still think it's a fun idea. It just doesn't have much backing to it, you know? That's the only problem with it. Restore the Wasteland was a crazy one, says Focus. Hey, remember it too. Focus is old school. He's an OG chilling here. How long have you been in the stream, Focus? Have I just missed you the whole time, or was it the second stream that managed to get you here? Are you a second stream exclusive viewer? Wondering like, what the heck have I got myself into? Like, he's like 60,000 blocks in the nether. Oh, we passed 2/3 at some point without realizing it, by the way. Heck yeah. Go with me. I remember that project you gave up. Honestly, that's the problem with a lot of the older projects. I didn't really have a... You need to know when something's going to be finished to really be able to start it. Because really big projects take a lot of doing. 8333 was ages ago. I honestly didn't even spot being 2/3. Okay, let's say 70% is the next big milestone then. What do we need for 70? Like 90,000 blocks? No, that'd be... Wait, 93,750 is 75. Okay, 3/4 is a big milestone. We're at 69%. Says... Oh yeah, we actually are. Nice. High quality percentages right there. You know, I'm just gonna fly. Can't do this all day. Dude, we're not gonna do it all day because we can't. It's a good balance. 87.5 thousand. Oh, so we're about to hit 70. Nice. Easy. I remember the Super Flat 4G announcement. It was the snowy cabin using the Facebook upload screenshot button. Oh, yeah, so many of the other weirder things they've done have... Like, over the years, so many features were hype at the time, or like, weird at the time, and then became like, more important later down the line. It does have to be said. I mean, share to Facebook. It's one of those relics of Minecraft console where you're like, well, it's technically not a bedrock feature. Oh, wait, we should check our Elytra. I have no clue what it's standing at right now. But, yeah, it's getting pretty low. We should be a bit more careful with it, probably. Probably. But we can be reckless for a bit. I mean, I think the 23 fireworks will last less long than the Elytra. So we can rest safely knowing that. Especially if we get some speed going. What happened to rebuilding a Willow Mansion, says Jacob. That was another project that literally killed my heart. Honestly, that's the problem, like... I really, really, really value having freedom of my time. Like, scheduling something to take my time without giving me, like, benefit each time. This is... You know how, like, when you have a child, you're committing to, like... Isn't this how Heath Ledger lost his mind? I mean... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ooh, that was a close one. Sort of. I don't know enough about Heath Ledger, sorry. I'm assuming it's a Joker reference, and in, like, Batman Begins, maybe? I'm sorry. The other stream is only the last 2 hours. It takes a while to process the whole 8 hours. GM56. But it will all be uploaded sometime, eventually. It'll be there. It'll be there. Don't worry. It's okay. There's been 20 never forts. Hey, Gled Trainer's here with the statistics again. 7.0% because it's 86k, but he's going for 1 million. No, because we're doing it in the Nether, and it times us by 8. Hey, big thank you, Cake, for the £1 super chat. I shouldn't read that while I'm going through lava, so I'm not going to. Oh, how many Toy Cat jokes can you list off the top of your head? Toy Cat inside jokes. I mean, there's the good old Church of the Wither, nudge nudge, wink wink. My favourite church. If we want to go old school on this, he isolated himself in abandoned psychiatric ward that's been offered as a possible reason for his mental illness. Oh, as in like the actual Heath Ledger, not the Batman character. Oh, okay, that's. I mean, that seems like a thing that would make you insane. You know, I'm going to agree. Yep, locking yourself up away from everyone in a place where people go insane. I mean, hasn't it been proven before? There was a big study where people like deliberately got themselves put into insane asylums and then tried to act normal, but they couldn't get out because they're like, if you act normal, it's seen as manipulative. If you act crazy, it's seen as crazy. I read a big study about that at one point. But the point is that insane asylums aren't good places for sane people. They're just places away from us. It's like how prisoners aren't good for thing. Heath Ledger was a real person before he was a Batman character. I think it's true. And now you're just making up rumors, Focus. One gas sound like it's firing 12 times. It does. It's like that's a bad try. I tried, you know. Why do gas make 50 sounds? Because bedrock is bedrock. Oh, let's just go for a run. Oh, okay. Let's not go for a run. Okay, you know, now we've hit lava once. Statistically speaking, it's going to be ages till we hit it again. So we'll just go for a nice run. We'll ignore the gambler's fallacy. And, or I guess take advantage of it. Take privy to it. I'm not even sure. Just, let's go. Awesome Fossey says, a famous female writer had herself committed so she could write about how bad men's institutions are. Oh, yeah, I read that book partially because, I was like, I think Alice was really into it. But, yeah, I've read that book, actually. It's meant to be a pretty wild thing. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different book. Maybe you just mean, like, I write it in general. But I read a book about a woman who put herself in an insane asylum and had, like, real struggles getting out of it. Toy Cat, is your controller wet? It was wet earlier. Oh, there you go. Inside Toy Cat joke. Okay, so, inside Toy Cat jokes, wet controller. The inside Toy Cat joke of, like, trying to bake a cake, but didn't know how much sugar it took. Inside Toy Cat joke, Nelly Bly. I think it's the same person, but I can't Google it right now because I'm over a pit of lava, and I think a ghast might attack me any second. Toy Cat, could you put your creative console on the marketplace too? I don't think the creative console world is worth checking out as much. It's just like a bunch of stuff. Like, if enough people want it, I'll try and turn it into something. But I want to make sure that, like, even someone who doesn't know Toy Cat will get something. It's just mostly meant for Toy Cat people. Because that's always the goal, like, do something unique. In the case of the survival map, this world I'm playing right now, it's going to be, like, the biggest map made in survival by one person solo. You know, like, I want it to be something special, you know? It's got to have something unique. I'll never forget when you discriminated against Enderman. You missed diamonds, says Jira. Thank you for the tip. I mean, probably if we check all of the Nether fortresses along the way, we probably missed a serious number of diamonds. Like, I know that's a joke that we always go through, but, like, it probably is also true. Oh, okay, I'm on fire. Not a good way to be. The new race, Toy Cat people. I mean, I'm just saying, okay, there we go. We finally dealt with it. You're at 73. Thank you. That is correct. Never times 8, land times 1. Yeah, no, it says on screen, read the description. It makes me sad when people don't. It's like, I don't put it up there because I'm bored. It's because it's where the details are. You know? Side note, we're coming close to 90,000. How are you getting back home, says Jack? We'll work that out later. Let's not be a square about this. We'll just tape the up stick on our up stick. The left stick up. And kind of run. Just join in time to see Toy Cat catch on fire, says Orange Line. Loon. You're watching the ideal version of the Toy Cat stream. So glad I'm in time for the stream for once, says Gem56. It's good to see you, Gem56. You know, usually when I stream, it's a much different time. It's cool, we've seen like a mixture of like, let's call them the old guard, because I hate that term, but we'll use it anyway. Oh, okay. Good thing I was ready. Man, I've fallen off the edge so many times. The Elytra is just so vital in getting your life back together. So now put rails on it. Yeah, all I need is 100,000, 125,000 rails. I mean, how hard can that be to get? And also a way to keep the rails safe from gas. Like, honestly, I would be curious as to like whether a rail system like that works on Bedrock, because there's got to be a distance where the rails stop correctly working. But yeah, this is part 2 of the mega stream. The 8-hour original one will be probably up later, in before a glitch that gets you killed at 99,999. Look, I choose not to think about that. No, I honestly, the world gets glitchier as you go ahead. So I'm assuming you just joined Focus for the second half. But if we go to for a nether portal right now, the overworld is just glitchy as anything. Like it's a bad place to be right now. That's my point. Let's get some speed potion going, and let's find ourselves some nice cave. How much do you have to walk in the nether? Another 30-something thousand blocks. Like 36,000 blocks. Which is actually like, it's a lot on the surface, but knowing we've walked so far today, it's just like, you know, that seems about right. Sure. Since the nether is 8 times faster, you have to do 870. Oh, I can't do that maths. But I get what you're saying. Yeah, we need to go that many blocks. Yep. With the amount of nether forts, there's probably 9 to 15 diamonds, you'd guess, based on my experience. See, there's the maths we need. There's a bunch of diamonds in those fortresses. It just wasn't worth my time to explore each one. Because even though I'm not doing this in the most speedrunny way, I want to at least eventually get to the end. That's my basic goal. Get to the end somehow. So I once teleported 2 millions out in a creative world and began to fall through the world. Oh, fire. You'll be here till 2. No, I think we're going to finish in the next 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Definitely not 2.5 hours, actually. Oh, that's depressing to think about. Let's not think about it. But I should finish before midnight. Hopefully, maybe. How the heck will you get back, says Mary A and J. I'm gonna use an end portal, don't worry. I got you. I got you good. Go to the end and then go to your respawn point. Exactly. That's the plan. You know, person who knows. Didn't spot your name. Yeah, it's funny the mental cognition is slowly just fading. You know, my sanity meter is depleting. And my willingness to humour things is very slightly going down too. You should use an ender chest. I don't think that will help me. I've got an elytra in my ender chest if I really desperately need another one. But yeah, no, I don't think that's the perfect solution. Yeah, imagine that the overworld's glitched and I die. Yeah, there's a lot of potential fears we've got to worry about. But let's worry about those. Let's cross those bridges when we come to them. Very soon from now. But let's not focus on that. Oh, we've broken out of a pickaxe, by the way. Oh my god. Like, this pickaxe is about to die. So let's do the sprint thing again. The moment we see lava, we back away. The moment we see it, doesn't matter from what angle. Oh, I love this sprint for the, like, when this works well. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm on fire, but it's fine. Update in the Dorito aisle, says just a scenery. That's a big store you're in. Or you walk very slow. One of the two. Should do it in 11 hours 44 minutes, so about 3 hours 20 left. The good news is because we split to a second stream. Sorry, my words are not working in the way normal words do. But because we split to a second stream, it should go much better. That's the plan. Oh, sorry, it means we have no time limit. Sorry, my words are being replaced with empty platitudes, it seems. Okay, let's do this. Let's hit that 90,000 barrier. And let's show it who's boss. If only we could walk that fast in real life. Imagine being able to walk this fast while also breaking blocks in real life. Like, it just... There's a lot of problems with it as a theory. Your pickaxe is going to break? Yeah, I'm going to replace it as soon as we get to the end of this tunnel. I don't like to do it in the tunnels. I don't even know why. There's no good reason. Oh, yeah, the pickaxe really might break. You're right. It's a genuine possibility. But let's believe not. Eating a steak when you're on fire. I mean, steak is the perfect antidote to fire. Haven't you always thought to yourself, like, man, I sure am burnt up right now. You know what would make this all better? A good steak. It's actually what they diagnose in the hospital for most issues of this nature. Okay, we're gonna grab some more swiftness potions, because you better believe we need them. Okay, look at this. Amazing. So grab 3 swiftness potions, and a swiftness 2. Oh, I have swiftness 2, or don't have them at least here. Then we drink one now. And then we pull out the second chest. We check the status of the pickaxes. Okay, so it's going pretty bad, pickaxe-wise. It's a good thing we got a huge, mega chest here. Okay, we're golden. Gotta go to sleep now, we'll watch the rest later. Best of luck, hope you get there, bye. I don't know what time it is there, but that seems like a normal time. Oh no, it's not. But yeah, have a good not being awake anymore. I envy you. I envy you. It's like the spider in your wall is upside down. Oh, we hit 1,000 people watching! Hey! Thank you to everyone who came over from the last stream. I know it's like it's a hassle for some people, but I appreciate it. I love you more than I love myself, my own wife. I'd murder 1,000 reindeer just to make you happy. But please don't super chat me and ask me to murder 1,000 reindeer, because I feel like it's got to break some biological laws. I don't want Peter to be angry with me. Like, seems like a bad donation go. Hey, glad everyone comes back. Hey, good to see you, Solid Snow. So I get sanity 2%, my sanity 5%, says the Fun Fox. So I love the videos, keep making funny jokes during videos. You're liking them, are you? I'm glad you are. I'm having a lot more fun, just goofing around recently. I'm glad it's been showing to you as well. I have to be careful not to make too many Toy Cat inside jokes. It's always tempting, but it's one of the things I'm trying my best not to do. Like I like in jokes, they're great. Please fix your hoodie. Oh, here's the weird thing. This is just how I instinctively wear every hoodie. But for you, Peyton DeCaro, I will fix my hoodie. But oh my god. Had to follow this to the end. Sunken investment and horses, Kiara Mish. Hey, Kiara Mish. I remember. Good to see you. I mean, you've been here the whole time, but good. I'm gonna. Oh, did I get hit by a ghast? What hit me? How did I get hit? Oh, big thank you, 123 Cameroon for the £5 super chat. What's your thoughts on pineapple pizza? Again, it's like, you can have a razor blade soup, and I mean, I guess if it's your culture or whatever, I can't be too angry with it. But at the same time, they don't belong together. Also, fix the hoodie. Don't worry, I'll mostly fix. So I just take off the hoodie altogether. We're this far in at this point. Let's go for the change of clothes. Let's mix things up. Do you remember me? Says Dr. LaRock. I do. Oh yeah, good to see you again. You got the weird, scary old man profile picture, and you're from Norway. How would I forget that? I was gonna buy Coke, but here's $2 instead. Says Fink. Hey, thank you for the super chat, hype train. I love when people go on a random generosity spree. Actually, I'm curious. Is it seeing everyone else do it that makes people do it? Because it always comes in big bounce. Some cultures are better than others. Cheese in a can, pineapple pizza, a bad culture. Where is cheese in a can? Is that an American Cool Whiz kind of thing? I agree though. Cheese in a can, not real cheese, not real cans. Checkmate. I sure as the read description thing is still there. I'll turn it off for a bit, and then we'll put it on later. Actually, wait, let's put the happy alarm on the screen too. So this is we're just gonna go to our happy place for a bit. It's gonna be great. Hey, what percent are you at? Says Mochi Alex. We're very close to 75%. We are closing in on it. Like it's no one's business. Besides mine. It's my business, and that's why I'm closing it. Congratulations, it's contagious, says Haken. See, it is, right? Okay, wait, I'll wait till they show up on screen. Because they sometimes show up in reverse order, so it's weird for me to get them. But apparently it is. That's a great llama scene, says Legendary Potato. my OBS is maxed out to the top. So big thank you, Hayekin. I assume Hayekian, the economics. But he says it is contagious. I mean, apparently so. I'm loving the. It's a good type of contagious to get. I'm a real OG here. Also, kill 100 reindeer. I mean, you did donate $1.99, so expect to see 100 reindeer skulls at your doorstep any day now. Oh, there is a real hype train going on here. So there's another super chat coming in just now. There we go. Super chat, hype train. Wait, is it? How do you say the three I's? Like, train. Hype super chat, hype train. Yeah, because like it's Australian. Oh yeah, super chat, hype train. Yeah, lads, matey. I can't even do it. Donate train, let's do it. Thank you everyone for the crazy donations all in a row. That is pretty absurd. How much can one reindeer be? 10 pennies. I mean, 10p. I mean, I feel like that matches the bulk discount thing. Oh, you know I have to hop on the train, says Christian Ingmar Korsvik. I do have to say, you know, like, as far as like, you know, where the currencies come from, it always seems like we've got like just as many Norwegians as like Europeans or like Australians and like Americans put together. It's like it's a fun little mix. So thank you to my Norwegian friends. I love you very much. Well, I mean, love as much as a man can love a person who has a zigzagoon as his profile picture. I think it's a zigzagoon, right? Am I Pokemon illiterate or am I right on that? Let's fly this way a little bit. Update in the cake aisle. That is a huge store, or you are definitely walking through it wrong. I remember seeing the very past part of it when it was live, and you're still pulling through. Great work, Toy Cat. Yeah, no, this is happening. I am doing this. I'm secretly regretting it, but I am doing it. Also, the super chat hype train is just it keeps on going. It's pulling out of the station, and it's rolling in. Oh, it gets even bigger with Sean Lintermoot. Thank you so much, Sean Lintermoot. I've already rated your name, but you know, like for $20, I'll rate it again. You know, since the last time you donated, your name has gotten 5% more excitingly foreign sounding. So you get a bump from 9 out of 10 to 9.1 out of 10. Also, toot toot, let's go, Tatiana. I'll get to see you again, Tatiana. See, like the Norwegian, I'm loving the Norwegian. It must be like a generosity-based thing. Hey, Mulch, thank you for the £10 super chat. Why would you do this, you absolute madman? Well, you know what happens at £10 or $10. Well, I mean, it's $10, but you know what happens at £10? You know what I have to do? You know what I have to do. It's it involves this bag of slightly mean-looking beans. We're gonna go for a reddy black-looking one. I think this is the potentially dog food. Yeah, we got the potential dog food or chocolate pudding. Oh, last time I think we had chocolate pudding, but it tasted like dog food. Oh, chocolate pudding! I don't know if last time was chocolate pudding or not then. Good luck, Toy Cat. Thank you very much for the Mexican... it says Mexican dollars, but I think it's called the peso, right? Thank you so much for the 50 Mexican MX dollars. Thank you so much, Palmetto Bayeto. Really appreciate it. Sorry, I was just busy eating. See, I got chocolate. Honestly, after the cheese jelly bean, I think I'm never going to go back to complaining about chocolate. Like, this isn't a good thing. I wouldn't eat more of these. But in my current situation, sure. I'm down. Whatever. It works for me. Okay, so we're going to fly as high as the sky. Oh, I have to be really careful that we don't fall out of the sky now. Like, we're getting dangerously close to the end of what I can do with flying. Yeah, look at that elytra. That's something to watch out for. So I've got a 3-minute speed potion for some reason. Beam boozled. Beam bamboozled. So thank you so much for the super chat hype train that just started rolling. That was craziness right there. It's weird. I guess it is like, it must be a contagious thing. You see it and you're like, yeah, let's roll in there. So thank you so much. A part of me wonders, again, this is just me like being curious. I'm not saying this is I'm saying this despite the fact that it's against my own interests. But it's kind of cool that like, oh yeah. So I wonder if like there are some people like, you know, I'm gonna fake super chat, make that whole thing happen. Because it is cool how it just kind of start out the woodworks. We got everyone rolling in today. I'm loving it. Thank you for the love. Oh, and then we got the worst super chat so far. I won't read it till it's here. Oh, and then we got the best super chat so far, which will probably come up before the worst one. Okay, my prediction is 100 comes up before 2, making the 2 seem... let's see, actually. Let's see. Thank you so much, Cameroon.
Hype train, toot toot, hype train, toot toot.
Hype train! Oh my god, that is insane. The hype train, it has not just left the station. It is speeding away from the station so fast that we're gonna hit something. Now we just gotta hold on for dear life, fellas, because this hype train is going some dangerous places. Also, big thank you, hit or miss. I bet I never... Wait. I know... I think I can sing it from my head. Hit or miss. I bet they never. There's something about kiss ya. I bet he'll never kiss you as the end. So hit or miss. I spot I never. Oh no, I'm sorry. I want to do it for you. I can't do it for you. This ain't a record. I did this 2 hours. Thank you. Enjoy that, LBL. Can you tell my friend what you think of Norway? Says Dr. Laroque. Norway's like my favorite country in Europe. Like I've stated this many times before and will state it many times again. But no, Norway it's the best country. It's just too expensive to live there. Like no, because it's got that perfect like balance of social isolation, unique weather because it's snowing so much, and all that sort of stuff. So thank you so much, 123 Cameron. I actually recognize you. It's funny, like this is offensive, but I recognize I'm like, oh, it's the guy who maybe punched the steak or punched the obsidian with my steak. I remember you again now. I hope everything's been good since last time. It seems though. I'm glad all's working well. Norway makes the best crime novels. Well, let's add that to the pile. Oh wait, hit or miss? I guess they never miss her. You've got a boyfriend. I bet he never kisses you. There you go. Look at me. We did it, guys. Norway is a commie country. So okay, let's talk Norway. You offended me. You have insulted my honor personally by insulting Norway. Okay, so here's the deal about Norway. Norway is not even. Okay, so Norway is described as a bastion of the social democracy model, and it is social democracy, but it's not the form that, you know, like you might be sold in America by people who hate capitalism or whatever. The reason Norway is one of the most successful countries, besides oil is the asterisk in all of this, but every single Nordic country, even one without oil, the reason they do so well is because they both, you know, by having, as well as having a very strong social welfare program, they also but like they allow business to work very well there. So there's a lot of aspects to that, but like, if you wanna start a company in Norway, they make it very easy. There's very little paperwork involved. Eventually, if you get big enough, you need to start dealing with unions, but not the government, with unions, individual, based on your people. You know, there's no minimum wage in Norway. It's like, start a business at whatever wage you want. When it gets big enough, you know, then you'll start paying your people. Rather than being like, hey, you know, like America is very, despite being, you know, corporatist capital, America's friendly to big business, but only big business and only particular types of big business that are good for votes. But even then, you know, they're rich or whatever. Whereas Norway is like, hey, all that stuff will make it happen. So even though Norway has some of the highest tax rates in the world, some of the most expensive products in the world, the people there still do well, and people want to sell things. For instance, like Tesla, I want to say Norway is like one of their biggest markets because, you know, rich people, etc. But yeah, that's the reason Norway's so successful. Fix the Elytra, please. I'm gonna try and go the entire way about doing it. I'm sorry. I shouldn't, but I'm gonna. I'm happy you remember me. I am very well, thanks. I remember, I think you were like maybe ill the first time. Norway be like shares wealth. And here's the thing about Norway I love more than anything else. Where every other country is trying their very hardest to leverage the future generation against the current generation, Norway does the opposite. The current generation is saving for the future generation. There is a huge fund. It's literally, it's trillions. It's 1% of like global shares belong to this fund. Because, you know, they're thinking like, hey, wouldn't it be nice if we left something behind? Whereas every other major country, because they're behest to the older voters, it's like, spend now, as fast as we can. Let's get the money out of the way. Let's deal with that later. You know, we can hike tax rates in the future, but we'll deal with this now. Like, Norway is... There's no way I'll let you insult Norway. There you go. Norway is the easiest one to make a fun thing with. But no, yeah, Norway's the best. They, again, as someone who, like, you know, because also, you know, besides being very friendly to like start business, like it's very easy to get the, you know, there's not much paperwork. I don't think there's any paperwork. You just start selling things. Like obviously, but there's the EU like related stuff, but you know, that you obviously have to go through that. But yeah, Norway is very friendly for business. Same with Denmark. Same with Sweden. Same with the other one. To some Iceland, I want to say. And that's how you become a successful country. Every country. Okay, this is what annoys me. You know, I'm going on a rant now. Norway has the best social system, but it's run really badly right now. Says Agnes Capnon. Oh, thank you so much, Agnes, for the 100 Norwegian krona crowns. You know, I call it crowns, and every time I go to a country, people call it crowns to me. Like, I used to call it krona, and they'd be like, 100 crowns, please. In Norwegian. I'm sorry for my bad accent. Love you from Bodo.
Norway has the best social system, but is run really badly. RN. Love from Bodo. P.S. Don't die.
So let me clarify here, actually. So, you know, one of the few things that I really heavily believe in is, like, the level of, like, you know, employment benefit, etc. you believe in. I'm one of the few people who thinks, whatever, if we think everyone who's unemployed should be benefited, yeah. You want everyone who's like this, that. You just got to appreciate that comes from, you know, as long as you appreciate there is some limited amount. Because so many people always have the thing of like, man, we don't do anything right now. It's like, no, every Western developed country puts a lot of money into helping people, you know, in all those situations. You just don't think it's enough. And that's why the management thing comes into play. Like, if you're perpetually just trying to please people who always want more, it doesn't work. You need to work out what a sensible amount is, because it's like the inflation thing. You can't inflate. Anyway, Norwegian government and politics. Fix the elytra, you'll give me anxiety. It can't be repaired again. So I could prove this. Okay, let's check just to make sure that I'm right. But if I'm not mistaken, and I don't believe I am, most people don't. Okay, so I'm going to just check real quick for you. But here's the thing. So let's grab this out. Get the shulker down. If I want to repair the elytra again, it's going to cost me too much. It's going to say, yeah, it's too expensive. This elytra cannot be repaired. I'm sorry, friend. I wish it could. Oh wait, let's keep that on me. I wish it could, but it can't. And then we're also going to grab another pickaxe and repair it again, maybe. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's grab a pickaxe. Grab a reparation tool. Put some of these in there. So, did I grab the pickaxe? I didn't grab either of those things. So we're going to grab the pickaxe. This one, let's say. Then let's grab an empty one. Let's put them together. And easy. Okay, easy as that. Boom. Two XP levels. Now we've got a brand new pickaxe. All ready to go. Oh, I got this one out. That's what I did. So we're going to use our last pickaxe repair now. We could always make more, but like we're getting to the level where things are becoming tricky. So we'll put that back. We'll put that back. So we've got 4 more pickaxes now after this one, which should get me all the way, but it's also a little bit scary that it might not. Okay. Socialism is evil. I mean, like, communism, and it's a spectrum, right? It's like saying, I think the thing you're arguing against is evil, but that thing might not be the same thing. You know, like, okay, whatever. I think we got political, by the way. Nice. Okay, you know what? Just to respond to you. You know, you sent in a super chat, so just real quick thing. I think the problem is that every government in the world is some balance between capitalism and socialism / communism. I would say socialism and communism aren't the same thing or even similar things, but let's just say they are for now. But oh no! I didn't put it back on! No! I didn't put it back on! So, who wants to go on the 11-hour reclamation tour to go get all that stuff back? There's a lot of stuff in those shulker boxes that I literally... It was politics that killed me. It was that damn politics, man. And I was like, okay, I gotta address you. Oh, so about this. I have so much stuff. So much stuff. So much stuff. And it's so far away. It's so far away. So we're gonna respawn, because otherwise you count as being there. So, yeah, this is a pure survival world. I am gonna have to go get it. But I'm not gonna be happy about going to get it. Okay. So, yeah. The good news is, while I'm in the overworld and over here, it won't despawn. But there's a lot of valuable stuff there but it's 10 hours away. I'm not cheating to get it. Even in this moment right now, I think everyone would understand if I cheated. Even then, I very much...
I will watch you go get the stuff.
All the jelly beans put out of the bag. Okay, so... You know, that one guy, your $2. Your $2 and your socialism. Your politics killed me. Your literal... Oh... It's gonna be a while before I go back and get that. I don't know, like... Socialism just cost you 9 hours of work. Seems evil to me. So just to clarify, we were at 740,000 out of a million. We got so close. We died 92. Thank you for knowing the coordinates. But the copy is so far back. I'm not sure which is even easier to use at this point. Mending for Elytra now, so okay. There's so much. So, okay, just to prove my point though, just to prove that my stuff will be there. No, I can't even. It's gonna be there. I don't know how long it will wait there. But it will wait there a while. And yeah, it won't despawn before I get there because it only knows you're there a certain distance before you get it. I think. I find netherrack in my own that's not. I'm not gonna cheat. But this is the most effort. So I like. It is clever, the comment. Socialism just lost me 9 hours of work. Clever. I agree. My plan is to you know, we don't have a plan, but we. Okay, so I've got three options, chat. I've got three options. Let's be reasonable about this. There's three easy options. One is to go back to my old save. That's at 40,000 blocks. I'll lose 50,000 progress. I'll have to do this again next weekend. 2 weekends. I'll have to do this again sometime next week. I don't know when. Let's say January. That's option one, is use the copy save. Option two is to like live my normal life here. There are other big projects I'm working on. I can make more pickaxes. I have some if you look around here. So I can get myself a bunch of stone and I can get myself over there. Like I can get elytras. I can get unbreaking. I can fly there. Actually, you know, if I get enough elytras, I can fly all the way there. Probably 2.5, 3 hours in survival. It's a lot of hours in survival. But if I use a pickaxe and I have a mending elytra, yeah, if I get a mending elytra, I could do it in like 2.5 hours. I'm not gonna cheat. Cheating is not an option. There's like let's wipe that's off the table. Sorry, the government killed you. So that's option two, is to spend a long time here, because while I'm here, if I spend 12 hours working on this mending elytra, it still won't be gone. The third option is to just ignore it. The third option is just that stuff is gone and it's never coming back. I want it back so bad. Oh my god, what just happened there? Anyway, so I don't know what button I just hit. Like, what do I even, what? So, yeah, it's one, 2, or 3. Chat. I don't, like, I'll be honest, this isn't a vote. I'm gonna ignore, I'm taking your opinion as advisory. But 1, 2, 3. Go back to the old save, lose 50,000 blocks, and 6 hours of progress. That kills me. That literally makes me want to, you know, like, option 2, get a mending elytra. Option 3, ignore it forever. We unlist these streams. It never happened. Okay, everyone's liking 2. Everyone's liking 2. So I guess we'll have to do like a stream tomorrow. They'll be trying to get a mending elytra. So we'll enchant a bunch of books until we get a mending elytra. You can only get mending from fishing or... Oh, good God. So, who wants to watch 158 minutes or something of mending elytra? And then what we'll have to do is we'll have to, like, take over the challenge from there. Those are the options. Buy from villager. Yeah, no, the villager option's a good one too. I want to watch you die against this J Davis Pro. What a nice fella. So yeah, we could breed enough villagers till one of them gives me a mending trade. Because we probably need mending on more stuff in the future. If you back up, you lose the elytra. If I back up, I lose the elytra. Yeah, get mending. Time for a 4-hour crying in the corner. I'm so heartbroken. It was such a basic mistake. Such a basic mistake. Your confidence this stuff won't despawn seems misplaced. So it's so far away, it's in chunks that aren't loaded. As soon as there's no player in those chunks, they're gone forever. And even worst case, by having mending elytra, I could just fly all the way to the end and we can do it that way. Try to break the bedrock and fly. It's okay, you got to bond with us this morning. Yeah, we're gonna have to go try and get mending from a villager, or we could find it randomly, or we could find. Yeah, no, we have to do a long fishing stream or a long village breeding stream. I think fishing maybe is a better idea, but it's also they're both bad ideas. Okay. Buy a DeLorean and invent a time machine. 9 hours for nothing. It's not quite for nothing. We made a lot of tunnels. A lot of progress. I don't like to think about it being 9 hours for nothing. So, yeah, I think what we're going to do is sometime tomorrow. I don't want to look at this world today. I don't want to look at this world tomorrow. Until a while into the day. But, yeah, no, I've got the mending sword there. I've got so many good things there. One sec, what we need to do some CSI on my own stream. Okay. So, chat, what we're gonna do? So many good things there. One sec, I'm gonna watch my own stream on the stream. So I'm gonna move this over here. We're gonna go for stream cap mode. And you can see, here's me. This is what I look like to me. What we need to do, we're gonna go CSI. I want to say. I wish it could. In your arguing, okay, let's watch this. Socialism and communism aren't the same thing, or even similar things, but let's just say they are for now. Okay, so first of all, here's what hurts about that. Here's what really hurts. Half of my stuff. Look down. Look at the left there. Behind me. Over, like, can you see my mouse? You can't see my mouse. Just above my face, screaming, look at that horror. Look at that horror, first of all. But you can see there's lava on the left. Some of my stuff fed in that lava. So let's frame this one by one. This is the moment I was dead. So your armor dies first, it seems. Toy Cat fell from a high place. Let's see what stuff went where. Do we see any of it fly? Okay, we don't see any stuff go anywhere. Watch it. I'm liking watching it. This is beauty right here. If nothing else, past Toy Cat has some fun reactions. You can. Okay. Everything's fine here. The elytra should activate. The elytra hasn't activated, but sometimes it doesn't. Pressing A, it's not activating. The floor's down there. I know it's more than 30 blocks or 27 blocks. The amount to kill you. I know I'm gonna hit it. It's about to happen. Can I save it? You can see here, I'm going towards the wall to try and just take 1 block less of full damage to maybe survive. And then it's over. And then it's over. And just like that, a dream has been killed. A dream has been killed. You had to fall. So, you went through the 5 stages of grief in all of about 3 seconds. The Elytra's still in your inventory, dude. Yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff I can go get. For now, though, just so we know that it's doable. I have an Elytra over here. I just need to get mending for it. And a good pickaxe. In fact, let's go on the Resurgence tour. Because there's some steak. Oh, no, I took all the steak. I got rotten flesh, and I took all the things with me. I took all the valuable things. Oh man, I need to get that stuff, and I need to do it. So we're gonna try this way, and if it doesn't work, we have to just load the old save eventually anyway. It's too much stuff to lose. But yeah, we need to first of all. Okay, this is the Resurgence. I'm gonna just try to copy the reaction. I'll give it a try. This is what it looks like. I don't know. So I'm gonna real quick grab all. Okay, no, let's just grab the rotten flesh. We got 46 of it. Sure. This is my food for now. So we need to get. All we need is a mending elytra, a good pickaxe, fortune that can get XP, like whatever. A pickaxe that doesn't have silk touch, and then a bunch of fireworks, like maybe an inventory full of fireworks. So we need to kill a lot of creepers. And we don't have looting, so we need to kill a lot of creepers. Use the backup. The backup loses me at least 5 hours worth of time. 6 hours, maybe. Oh, we've got the full unbreaking elytra here, too. So that helps things. So we just have to take a fortune pickaxe. Doesn't even need to have unbreaking on. It's ideal, but not an ideal circumstance. Oh, this one has unbreaking. Oh, it's basically dead. So we're going to pick up an axe as well. Sure, why not? We need a new shovel for now. They're all dead. They're all dead. I left with everything. So we'll put on these. We can't put on that. We'll put on these, I guess. Oh, we got other mending leggings. Okay, that's fine. We got a looting sword. Sharpness and knockback. Unbreaking. We'll take the unbreaking sword for now, sure. So look at this. We're basically putting our life back together. Vex cryptic. Don't use backup saves. It's cheating. I wouldn't argue it is. I'd say it's a different ball game entirely. That's my opinion. Because I back up my saves, in case my world corrupts. If my world corrupts, it wouldn't be cheating to use it. And if my world, if it's a glitch, it wouldn't be cheating. And if it's the guy yelling about socialism that makes me forget to put my elytra, it doesn't count. Okay, I'm good. Thank you very much for watching today's live stream. I've got to put this all back together. There's going to be a long live stream tomorrow, trying to get this elytra to have mending on. And, yeah, it's going to be a whole awful ordeal that you can see tomorrow and in the next few days, maybe. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Oh.